Sharing referral links is pretty common in crypto. I mean, we've all done that, right? Like share a link, someone trades using your link, you make some money, he makes some money, and that's probably a win-win situation. I mean, I don't see any harm here, but let's be honest. If you're dropping links and you're pretending to be some top G of trading while secretly sitting on a negative 600k PNL, that's not marketing, that's not trading, but that's a pure manipulation. So here is Andrew Tate. He's a former kickboxer, Twitter philosopher, and now apparently he's also the wolf of Degen Street. He posted a Ethereum trade where he was up by almost 138%. So you can see here that he posted this particular tweet on his account where he mentioned about his particular trade on Ethereum, where he took a 25x leverage trade on Ethereum and he's up by 138%. I mean, that's a pretty great entry. That's a pretty great trade, given that he's not using an extremely high leverage but still above a 100% PNL. That is interesting. I mean, that is a nice trade. But what went wrong here was when he posted this Ethereum trade where he was flexing this 138% gain, and of course the hyper liquid referral link which you can see at the bottom. That was the whole point of this tweet. He wanted to promote his own referral link. It's like he was trying to flex his biceps, and he tried to hand over gym membership while he was wearing a baggy jeans to hide that he was skipping the leg days. Alright, so that is what he was doing overall. It's not just crypto Twitter, but it's also certified trackers. Alright, the people on Twitter, they do go in depth of everything that they see, everything that is posted. Twitter will go in depth of it. Alright, so they looked up to his referral link. They tried connecting it to the wallet that was linked to it, and apparently they even found out the wallet which Andrew Tate was using for trading. And it turns out while the Ethereum trade was up by 125%, but the overall PNL, it was deep red 600k loss. Alright, so that is what was happening overall. So here you can see this is the whole portfolio of Andrew Tate, where even though he's up by 138% on his Ethereum trade, which you can see at the bottom, but if you see the overall PNL, it's negative 600. Well, that's not a flex. That's a flashback to every newbie trader who goes for 12 trades and one of them probably turns out to be a great trade, and they just try to post it, trying to brag in front of their friends and community. Well, that's one of those things which Andrew Tate did as well. This is probably a new filter of the trading community where they take as many trades as they want to, and whenever they go right, they just post it. Alright, so that is what Andrew Tate was doing as well. If you're someone who's actually traded through the pain, the fake pumps, the fake traders, and if you're still watching this, you're probably the kind of person who enjoys sticking around this channel. So just saying, you might consider liking this video, and if you're new, obviously subscribe to this channel as well. But again, let's try to find out why did this blew up. Like, I mean, why is it different? What makes this whole case different? So the reason this whole thing blew up wasn't because Tate lost money, because every trader, they do lose money. That's not the negative part, that's not the bad part. And again, as I said, that's part of the game. But trying to use one green trade or one green PNL to cover the whole red ocean, and then you try to push your link and try to be the top G of trading community as well, that is where the issue starts, and that is what people wanted to highlight as well. It's basically like you are trying to show the world that you've got 6 packs using a filter on Instagram while your fridge is full of cakes and ice creams. So that is what you do not want to be doing. And this is just a quick suggestion to Hyperliquid. You guys should offer a PNL blur tool as well and call it a influencer mode, because I know a few exchanges who are actually doing that. They might ask you to shift to Dubai as well as an influencer and then probably scam the different communities as well. Alright, so that is what was going around with this whole Hyperliquid thing, and what Andrew Tate did and how it came out in front of literally every individual on Twitter. So again, as I said, we've seen this before. Alright, fake traders, they come and go, they stage screenshots, they show green candles, and then they just promote their links. Promoting link is not an issue, but then if you can be transparent in front of your community, that is what we would appreciate more. Alright, so that is what was happening, and a lot of Twitter gurus, a lot of Twitter detectives, they found out this whole thing about Andrew Tate, and then they just started to post about it. So one of those accounts was Token Phantom, where he said Andrew Tate just flagged his hyper liquid trade showing 138% profit just to shield his referral link. Now shield means promoting his own referral link. And again, that was the twist, like it was a decentralized exchange referral link. So if someone gets your wallet, they can literally see what PNL or how much money you are making or you are losing. So that is where everything went wrong for Andrew Tate, and he quickly deleted this tweet. All right, so this tweet you cannot see on his page. But then what he did was when someone posted about this, like if you see Daniel posted about this as well, where he said that how he made 138% profit, but he was in a negative 600. You can see Andrew Tate replied to him saying that I'll make it all back with one trade. Watch this space. I mean, that is an obvious answer that you would have expected from Andrew Tate. He would have not kept quiet while everyone was calling him out. But this is a real-time example how all of these influencers, they just want to make money out of you without giving you any true knowledge, without giving you any true value, and they just want to sell you something. That's the whole point. All right, so that is what Bitcoin Hitpoint, this particular channel, stand against. I mean, if you can make some ethical money, we are absolutely fine with that. But then something like this, we will always call it out. All right, so if you join our live streams, if you join all the videos that we post, we make sure to deliver the top-notch quantity, top-notch quality, and we never try to match the quantity and the quality barrier as well. Our quality is always the best out on YouTube. All right, so that is what we are doing. Now a quick and the final thought on this whole story is that this is just a reminder that in trading, it does not matter what one screenshot shows, but the whole PNL is what you should be considering as well. All right, so maybe this guy, he's great in marketing. I mean, we will all agree with that Andrew Tate is great with marketing, but obviously not great with trading. And that is the reality with most of the fake gurus that you might be following, that they might be great at marketing themselves, but not actually with trading. So always make sure that all the gurus or all the mentors that you want to follow, are they good enough or are they just good at marketing? All right, so in crypto, it's easy to fake a win, but harder to fake a portfolio. And yeah, so that's all for this particular video. If you enjoyed this breakdown and believe in showing in the real side of trading, make sure to drop a like, because here we don't sell dreams, we decode all of this nonsense while help you guys to understand all the advanced side of trading as well, be it strategy, be it mindset, be it risk management, and everything. All of that is covered on Bitcoin Hitpoint channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.